So let me get this straight. Diddy and his security, or in LA, they pulled up on Suge Knight and tried to rotate him?
We break it down, no script, no mold. Raw and uncut, every gem is gold. Locked in now, let the facts unfold. Q bringing heat on Truth Be Told.
What's up, squad? Welcome back to the Truth Be Told podcast. I'm your host, Q, and squad, listen. This story is a little bit hard to believe, but Diddy's personal assistant, or his former personal assistant, David James, testified in court that once upon a time, Diddy was in LA and his security guards were sent to a popular diner called Mel's to get Diddy something to eat. And while they were in Mel's, they ran up on none other than Suge Knight. So what did they do? They left the premises, told Diddy that they saw Suge Knight in Mel's. Diddy turns around and tells his former personal assistant, David James, hey, you get in the car and my security get in the car. They got in the car with 3 pew-pews. They were on their way back to Mel's to deal with Suge Knight. Now let me tell you the first issue I have with this story. I believe it because it was testified in court by his personal assistant, but the issue that I have is that at this particular time was an East Coast, West Coast issue. Diddy's from New York, but you're in LA getting ready to rotate somebody that's heavy in LA. That wouldn't have been a good look at all. TMZ reported on this and I just found it hard to believe. Take a listen to what Harv had to say and then weigh in on it. Check this out.
David James also testified that there was an incident, and this is finally, I feel like, where we're getting into one of the charges. An incident, there's a very famous diner in LA called Mel's, and it's on the Sunset Strip. So Diddy's security went to Mel's to get some food for him and ran into Suge Knight, who was an arch enemy of Diddy's. So the security guard comes back with the food, tells Suge that he saw Suge tells Diddy that he saw Suge at the restaurant. Then, according to David James, Diddy says, David James, you and the security get in the car with me. Diddy has 3 guns and they go to Mel's, presumably to find Suge. Suge is gone.
So there you have it. Listen, I'm not sure what to make of this, but what I do know is that this is getting into the racketeering part of the case, because the racketeering part of the case covers a lot. It means extortion, bribery, violence, and a whole slew of other things that could be taken into consideration as it pertains to making money. These things being done to make money. So although the Cassie thing is the prevalent situation in the case right now, I just think that they're doing that to paint a picture of Diddy. Then they're going to start diving into the real portion of the case. That's the racketeering and trafficking portion of the case. So we just got to stay tuned and listen. But until then, stay with me. I'm your host, Q, for the Truth Be Told podcast, and I'm out.
You bring it heat on Truth Be Told.